Okay. You are taking more or uh, most likely ang study no kanang the previous presenter and this one you were looking at movies. So you let them watch the movie.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, and the movie was Troy.
Troy.
Troy. Then, since you subjected them to watch the movie, you are also conducting tests, two
Yes,
tests,
ma'am. After you...
skill tests,
Yes, ma'am. Comprehension
pre-
skills.
pre-test and post-test. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
So after watching the movie, I'm wondering from your proposal, how many questions are there? Only two?
Yes, ma'am. The reading movie with ma'am.
Uh-huh.
And the significance here, the consequences.
So you're focused on the comprehension test, but not on the movie. So how did you conduct this? How did you conduct the reading and viewing? At the same time?
No, ma'am. The whole class was divided into two groups. We showed the group one will going to have reading, and the group two will have the viewing of Trojan War. Same content and same duration, ma'am. 45 minutes, but different time, different date, ma'am.
Okay, different type. Which comes first, reading or viewing?
Viewing, ma'am.
Viewing.
Yes, pero reading, ma'am, is another respondents.
It's another respondent, so you're comparing
Yes, ma'am. Comparing
results?
the reading and viewing, ma'am.
Okay. And what did they read? Troy Pod.
Yes, ma'am. Troy. Atong, ay mo
Which part of that?
Suggest
Achilles?
mo nga katong Achilles, ma'am. Attack sila sa Troy, ang Spartan ang sa Troy.
So what was your source?
The Troy na movie, ma'am.
Kinsa year edition. Troja kaning kang Goldwyn, Goldwyn, Goldwyn ne? Wina with an A. So the Trojan Wars and the making of the modern world kane naa dito.
No, ma'am. Movie dyan na siya, ma'am.
Lagi I mean, ang katong imong subject sa reading ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Asa man kagakuha to?
Kato, ma'am.
Oh.
Kanang siya, ma'am.
Asa may imong source ani?
Kanang una, ma'am.
Kanang Goldwyn na lagi. Asa man ani? Well, who is the author of the book? From the book? Si Alan. Sinapay. 11:55. Ano sa man to? Japet?
Yes, ma'am. This is Trojan Wars and Making the Modern World by Uppsala University, ma'am.
Masani?
Ano yung good win na, ma'am?
Goldwyn. Okay, so this is where you get, no? You lift the story and have your other group of respondents read.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what I was confused about. I was thinking at the same respondent subject to reading and viewing, then which is better performed, no? Which of the two skills were better performed in comprehension. So, kailangan man sila.
So it comes out that viewing was more dominant, ma'am, instead of more than reading, ma'am. So
Okay. Now, all right, I am cleared out. But I think we have to add the question: what are the war episodes in the movie? Because your title, Manggod, so that it will really hit reading and viewing of the Trojan War episodes. Dapat naman ito question ani. What are the war episodes? That would be number one. What are the war episodes of the movie Troy? So, from the movie that you pick, ikaw na mag-identify what are those war episodes nga imong gipasalida. Okay? So, the night table ana, night table, corresponding table ana, identifying the war episodes. Because we will much as well identify what are those, okay, and number two will be, what visual, okay, duha man imo no? Sa viewing, you are attacking the visual content and the interpretation of the viewers. And then sa reading, ang text, comprehension po, no? Via comprehension. We will try to see if we will have this question, what visual content, for example, where kanang sa comprehension, mas naka-answer bitaw ang mga respondents, meaning naa sila good grasp of that visual content. So, it can be traced on the responses, on the feedback gikan sa ilang test. No? Asa sila naka-correct. No? So, identify from the skill test those questions that are having visual content. Refer mo siya sa mga action, kato for example, si Achilles ni Kuan, ning iyang gikuan si Patroclus, no? Iyang labanan kay si Patroclus was his friend, no? Then iyang Kuan, nagkuan siya, iyang imitate si Kuan, si Achilles na nag-hibernate. Naaba na, part na siya dito. Nakasabot ba ang viewer ato nga nganong si Achilles suko kay siya? Because best friend man is Patroclus, no? So kana, pick out visual content in the movie that most likely naka-help sa comprehension kay taas na ba ang viewing as compared to reading. Taas ang comprehension sa viewing as compared to reading. Na the same na siya. So, ano na siya? Reading, viewing. Dayon, visual content, kaya naman po na siya sa kuan. Ang visual content, true man po na siya sa reading. No? Now, asa ang highest na kuan mo, target ang mga respondents na taas ang ilahang score. So, again, it will trace items. So, pag ingon dito og naa kay specific visual content, dayon unsa ingalan gyud dito unsang item number. Unsa item number dito nga nagkuan na nga visual content. Kasabot? Dayon pila ang naka-correct. Sa pila frequency sa naka-perfect. Ana nga item. So, meaning to say, nag-item analysis sa imuhang test. Because what we are looking at are the Trojan War episodes that we can perceive help in the comprehension of the respondents. Kaya naman dyo'y bata nga ganahan, mag-answer din siya, ma-retain niya, no? Makasabot siya, kay agis mga action. More so, nga naghatag kag test, naka-answer siya, that is the proof. Nga og patanawon siya anang pa-viewon sila ang movie, danhang ganahan mag-action. Visual content. So, what is visual content po? Imo po na siyang ikuan. Imo po na siya i-define sa operational definition of terms. So, settle na ito sa question number 1 ha. What are the war episodes? Imo na siya panghinganlan. Number 2, what visual contents aided in the comprehension of the respondents? What visual content, then slash interpretation. I think at first ni gamit ko visual interpretation. So, kuan na lang ni visual content slash interpretations aided the comprehension of the respondents. So, mo to siya the way you are going to present the result. So, dig up gyapon ka. Asa man ang imong result ba? Imong gitali?
Yes, ma'am.
Haman rod. Naka. Go back there sa per item, no? Kay imuhang atong target aning number 2, ang item na nag-contain of visual interpretation or visual content. Mahal siya yung visual content yun. Kanira, dayon. Kanina yung number 1, mahimong number 3. Kaning number 2, mahimong number 4. So at least, bibo na imo ang SOP. Tingala bitaw ko kay Lola love you siya. Manang gipakuha na ko yung akong gipulit na proposal. Oh.
Ma'am, wala ka i-test ni mo, ma'am.
Oh, pati nang magkuan na pati na nag-hardbound kay kanang abi ba nila nga okay na, nag-hardbound na. Naka-edit na ko. Dayon wala man naghatag na ko ang editing kung gibalik ba ana, nag-hardbound na ma'am. Ay basahon jud na nako, ko na nahadlok sila kay abi nila magbukag sa hardbound. Ikaw dili na kanila nga page. They're really, umabot ng mga 5 pages. Kay ako may counter dito sa ilang result kung na mention ba sa abstract. Because your abstract is the show window of your thesis. Na wala. What's the use of having you repeat? Katulad na atong gipa-interpret katulad sa imuha, day? Wala baya sa abstract kay agkaraan gihapon nga abstract. E kung inyo na itong ibutan, ilunod na ito ninyo dito, kay mo may nagadalag bida. Mag-udhap lagi ko, maudhap ko aning nila, pero at least they are help and I hope it retains in them ba naon din pagkama. Okay? So na siya. Kay nga no, kulang ang imuhang presentation, no? So, that will be all, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Jai. Ma'am Best Control.
Sige, Ma'am Lucia. Just like ito, congrats, Doctor. Congrats. You're doing this alone?
Brain lagi siya. Paano ko na sila, ma'am? Ano? Sukad ko na po sila di patagul, ha? Basta ko tagtagutlo kay naagi sa pagkuan, wala lang. Baan man kanang wa man pupunoy di kaambag, siya ra man pupunoy naghimo. Di siya na lang, siya na lang. Better alone.
Though I wasn't able to see during the proposal, I'll just give some of my observations and suggestions. Jonathan, if you can add more in your operational definition of terms, reading comprehension, that's part of your content. Reading comprehension and viewing comprehension. That's your focus, right? Then, in your chapter 2, in the research environment, maybe you can have a discussion of your material that is destroyed. And then, what's the overall result of the comprehension skill of the students, of the respondents? What's the overall result?
The overall result, ma'am, the viewing was more dominant than reading, ma'am, because
Based on your legend, you have legends, right?
yes,
But that's where we will be getting your, basing your recommendation. What's the overall? Good, better, best.
It's very high,
Very high, very good.
average, or very good.
Yes.
Ay, si Kuan mo ng dahil sila mga demonyo, sunod, no? Demonyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Imo ako na-advise mo ka?
Yes.
Sunod sila. Meron po.
What's the overall result of the comprehension test that you were giving the respondents? It's very good, high. Come on.
Uy, Jopet. What's that? What's 10?
Sige.
Legend. Daki legend. Wala man.
Okay, legend.
Chapter 4.
we had a very high, average,
And
poor,
then,
and very poor.
So, good.
Yeah, ma'am, average.
Okay. Because I was reading your recommendation.
Average, oh, average.
Do you need to recommend this
Average naman.
Okay, average. Kinamo mo diri nga to improve students' reading skills. Something wrong with the student skills? Okay, a little bit. A little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
A little bit. Sige. So, reading more regularly. And then, if possible, try to shorten your recommendation. Okay. Basta mga kanaan yung mga future researchers, basta yung mga advice. Make it, brief, size. Check some of the spellings. To engage in more stuff, directly. I guess that's all that check.
That's good. So when you will my concern is your chapter 2. When you use other position words aside from according to, you have to have another position. Based on my observation, transition where according is from first paragraph to the
Wala na namin recording.
overuse, as student, aron mo continue more older, therefore.
Right, and for the chapter 3, please include why select the Freud, or specifically the topic Trojan War, instead of all the topics in mythology. That's the reason.
Why do you limit?
Why do you limit it only to Troy or Trojan War?
What's in Troy? Taon ako kay init.
So, what's in Troy? So, Troy, it's more on...
Nasa imong abstract, uy.
Yes, abstract.
It's in the abstract. You're not reading your abstract.
Nara na sa abstract topic, and that is what you're going to include also in
Yeah,
your
please
chapter.
include in the chapter 3.
You don't need to,
The criteria for the selection of Trojan. For the research environment, then we add figure, clip, clip of what? No?
figure.
Screenshot of the movie. The movie poster.
Okay, the movie poster.
You can use the movie poster. And that would be your figure 2. Figure 1 is your schema. So figure 2 is the in research environment.
List of tables and list of tables.
Figures comes up.
Yes,
So I have the list of tables on one page, then the next page will be for the list of figures. Even if there's only one table or one.
Just an inquiry, returning more questions, if like the name for just been adapted, adapted. So did you cite it in your
That's not
You cite this chapter, you cite which chapter? So ang imo din question is adapted from who?
Pwede ni mo ibutang diri sa taas sa imo ang i-append ni mong questionnaire. Asa dapat? After sa letter of consent.
After sa PO.
Dara. So kani reading skill test. Dayon enclose in parentheses after sa imong title diri adapted from unsa nga site, unsa nga kuan, kinsa nga author, from, adapted from, or an adaptation of, or the best source. An adaptation from, name sa source, dayon, author, dayon, from, site na dayon, ang source. Kasi online na.
Yes.
Site na.
Sources.
So apart from mentioning, napin sa bibliography.
And then, dapat in your CV, kindly change your picture.
Formal picture.
Yan ang formal.
Yeah, true.
Ano, ako, dapat ba niya?
Japan style.
Dili pa di selfie.
Oh, by the way, your questionnaire standard, eh? Is it standard or self-made?
Standard.
Okay, so everyone just heard what the comments and suggestions, no comments from the families. So I'm really important to everything, what has been said, so that we can set a very comprehensive topic for the students. And in targeting, we will give you a positive
Lang sa pinawaan.
Ano dapat?
Dapat ka. Minor revision ra.
Yeah, we just add the SOP. Ang data na araw mo po sa
Nara.